Samsung Galaxy Note 2 runs Android 4.1 Jelly Bean out of box, but Samsung has added a great deal of exclusive features. At first glance, the interface is identical to that of the Galaxy S3, and there are indeed many similarities. There are multiple home screens with a variety of widgets, and you can easily add and rearrange the panes. Widgets can be rearranged easier than before as they move out of the way automatically, and many of them are resizable. The notification area takes full advantage of the big screen and packs in a clock, connectivity toggles, brightness slider, and notifications. In Jelly Bean, notifications can be expanded to show more info, with the top notification being expanded by default. What's new here is Page Buddy, which launches a dedicated pane when you pull out the S Pen, plug in headphones, put the Note 2 in a dock, or go into roaming. These panes can be customized with any widget you like. The dock at the bottom of the screen also gets a selection of new shortcuts, which are also accessible from the notification area. These shortcuts are not customizable. Now that the S Pen is out, there are a number of gestures that can be performed with it, and they require that you press the button on the stylus. You can do basic stuff like open the menu or go back, but there are more advanced gestures like taking a screenshot and scribbling a note on it, or opening the floating S-Memo app. If you don't want a screenshot of the whole screen, you can just circle it with the pen. The Quick Commands menu allows you to perform multiple actions. You can, for example, dial a number or do a Google search. You can also create custom actions like Quick Find on a map gesture. Commands don't have to launch apps, they can also toggle Wi-Fi, GPS, and so on. Let's create a car profile. Samsung has also enabled S Pen support in its S Voice Assistant. It's not very useful for long queries, but it might come in handy in noisy environments. By the way, you launch S Voice by double tapping the home key, but you can also use Google Now by pressing and holding the menu key. S Voice can now be activated with a voice prompt as well. Because the Galaxy Note 2 is on the big side, if you want to use it as a regular phone, you can enable several one-handed operation features, which downscale keyboards horizontally to make sure you can reach them with your thumb. It works well whether you're left or right-handed. There are a number of show-off features as well. In the video player, all visible thumbnails of video files are animated. You can hover over them with the S Pen to get a better look, using the so-called Air View feature. Once you've selected a video, you can use pop-up play to continue watching the video as you use another app. With Jelly Bean, a pinch zoom will adjust the pop-up player. Since the Galaxy Note 2 is one of the biggest screens on the mobile device that can conceivably go into your pocket, Samsung has decided to use a split-screen interface in several apps. The email app is one of them. Flip the Note 2 horizontally and you can easily browse through a large number of emails without having to constantly go back and forth. You can use Air View to preview email bodies as well. Another app that does the split screen is the Gallery. Here you don't even have to turn the phone butt horizontally. One cool use of the split screen UI is that you can mark multiple files from multiple folders. Preview of folder contents is also possible with the S Pen. The My Files app has a split screen interface as well, though that one is in landscape only. Some versions of the Galaxy Note 2 do even more advanced split screen UI, one that splits the screen between two apps rather than two components of a single app. Unfortunately, other Note 2 units like ours don't have this feature.